Thank you for joining me for tea today. How are you enjoying the place where nothing bad happens?
Oh, it's lovely. Nothing bad ever happens.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Right. But I must ask, what is that door over there?
Ah, that door. That's the place where everything bad happens.
Doesn't the screaming and banging make you uneasy?
Don't worry, you get used to it after a while.
Should we get used to it?
We don't like talking about the door too much here. It brings the mood down.
But shouldn't we open the door and try to help them?
Why would you do that?
Because everything bad is happening there. If we open the door, we can let them in. Or we can go over there and share some of our nothing bad.
If we were to open the door, we would let in their everything bad, and we can't have that.
It feels wrong to have nothing bad when others have everything bad.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't think about the door too much. If you don't think about the door, it's as if nothing bad is happening at all, because that's what's happening. Nothing bad. This is the place where nothing bad happens.
If you were in the place where everything bad happens, wouldn't you want someone to open the door for you?
But I'm not in the place where everything bad happens. Out of sight and out of mind is what I say. Now, I must insist you stop speaking about the door any further. You're spoiling everyone's afternoon tea, as you can see.
Fine. I'm done.
Well then.
Excuse me, miss. I'm trying to find the girl from the ball who dropped this glass slipper. May I? I'm good.
What, seriously?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, can I just try to see if it fits?
No, why are you trying to see my feet? You sicko? Are you a little freak?
I'm not trying to see your feet.
Okay, you're gonna have to pay up if you want to see the grippers. It's $500 per toe.
I'm not trying to see your feet. I'm just trying to find the girl that I danced with at the ball.
Okay, well, that sounds like a you problem.
Was it you? It was you, wasn't it?
And what if it was?
Why did you run away? We were like having a good time.
Did you seriously not recognize my face? Do you think I'm the only girl in town with that shoe size? What, were you just gonna marry the first girl you found with a size 8?
I don't know, you look different with your like hair down. I guess. I don't know. Why are you being so difficult?
How am I being difficult?
You're not listening to me. You should have just let me put the shoe
Oh,
on.
why? Because you're a man?
No, let's not
Am I
do
supposed
that.
to just listen to anything you say because you're a man? Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, well, this was fun. I think we're done here, right?
No, I was gonna ask if you wanted to marry me.
Why?
Because we, like, danced all night. And whatever.
Okay, can I be honest? I just, I needed, like, a night out. You know, I needed to let loose, and, I had fun, but I'm not trying to be, like, locked down, you know? But super happy to know that I left a strong impression, despite how whack this interaction has been. So
I feel like you played me.
Okay, well, I feel like you were just trying to get free feet pics, so.
I don't have a foot fetish.
Right. I will take that shoe back.
Satan.
Yes, Joanne.
Incoming soul.
Is this hell?
No, it's Fiji.
But listen, I do not have the mental capacity for another back and forth today. My brain cells are literally an endangered species at this point, so I am just going to get God on the phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's your turn to talk to the soul.
Denise, is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
God, why am I in hell? I'm a Christian. I literally worship you. I love you.
I don't see you that way. I'm sort of focusing on me right now, but thank you.
I did what I was supposed to do, so why am I in hell?
Harassed a lot of people.
I only did that to people who defied you.
I personally like people that are like a little hard to get, you know? I love the chase, cat and mouse, a little game of cat and mouse.
But I followed the Bible.
I didn't write the Bible. But if you would like to read some of my work, I have been working on some pretty steamy erotica. Have fun in hell.
Is that your first time talking to another person?
Denise, I need a beverage.
My life is a
Was
lie.
a lie, but the afterlife is full of a lot of hard truths.
Hey, folks. I know this is a bummer, majorly, but he's in a better place now. Maybe. With the Lord, if you're into that kind of thing. But if not, that is pretty much it. But that's okay, because life is a roller coaster, right? And sometimes the ride ends abruptly and you get kicked off. Other times you get stuck on the ride and you're hanging upside down for hours in complete fear and agony. And sometimes you even get decapitated. I have seen some crazy shit working here. But that didn't happen today. And that in itself is a win. So, time heals all wounds. Not your grandfather's. Those were the permanent, deadly kind. But wounds of the heart, not in the literal sense. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in America. So that's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. F's in the chat for Grandpa. Who wants to pull the plug? Whoa, where am I? Is this some sort of exclusive lobster club? Oh, you poor bastard. Welcome to the Tank of Doom, the danger zone, death row for Crustacean Nation. You gotta be kidding me, right? This is some kind of joke. We'll be back in the ocean in no time. They're probably just cleaning it. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. Maybe they're just rehoming us. Rehoming us to a pot of boiling water. You don't know that. We could be getting adopted. Yeah. I'm sure they keep all of their beloved adoptables next to the fucking deli aisle.
No, please, I got a kid at home. His mother needs the child support.
Yeah, like that deadbeat ever sent a dime to his kid. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. I know, single mothers are the real fucking deal. No, I mean, we gotta find a way out of here. Listen, kid, the only way out is through some bastard's stomach. You know they used to feed us, the prisoners, because they considered us vermin? And now look at them, lining up for the opportunity to devour me. Why don't you do it already, huh? Huh? Kill me! Kill me! Finally!
Hey, why does this lobster smell like cigarettes?
Hi, I'm
Where the
here.
fuck were you? It's 7 o'clock.
I was at the Packy picking up beer and cigarettes for Christy. Jesus Christ.
You just in time, your cousin Tommy's gonna be here any minute.
Thought he was in jail.
He's out for good behavior, and Christy's boyfriend's coming over too.
Who the fuck is Christy's boyfriend? Eric McDonald?
She ain't Eric fucking McDonald.
What's wrong
with that? He's a good fucking kid. I went to school with his uncle.
Eric McDonald's a fucking scumbag. He got booted out of MJ O'Connor's last Thursday for breaking the bouncer's jaw. That guy's a fucking lunatic.
The fuck are you talking about?
So you out of your mind dating fucking Eric McDonald?
Your ex-fucking girlfriend tried to fight me in 7-Eleven the other day. I want to hear nothing from you.
Danielle Lynn is fucking crazy. My buddy Bobby O'Sullivan, that's her fucking uncle's probation officer now.
Where's Auntie
She's doing
Pat?
donkeys round with your father. Why donkeys? Oh, you went to college for 1 year and you're too good for donkeys now? Why don't you go to the Starbucks on Washington Street, get yourself a fucking macchiato? Jen, when'd you raise such a fucking fruitcake? You're a scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag. Breaking news, if you're receiving this right now, it's because you're so incapable of being alone that you're thrusting all of your romantic interest onto someone you don't actually care about. Concerned neighbors have stated that they're a 5, but you're so incredibly bored and romantically unfulfilled that they appear to be a solid 10. The bar is so low, it is no longer surface level, and watching you pine over someone who wouldn't meet your standards if you went to therapy and got a hobby has created crippling secondhand embarrassment for everyone around you. More on this later. I'm Stanzi Potenza. This is Call Out News.
Come with me to surprise my mom by flying home for her birthday. My sisters and I decided it would be a fun surprise for my older sister and I to fly home for my mom's birthday, which is what I am doing in this video. I woke up around 4 a.m. and then headed over to LAX and then took a 5.5-hour flight home to Boston. I was so happy when I saw the skyline. Woo! I finally landed and my younger sister and her boyfriend came to pick me up at the airport. I slept over at their place and the next morning they picked up my older sister from the airport and then we had a sister day before driving down to see my mom.
We're all driving after getting Mary Lou.
Yay! Everyone is so excited in this car right now. Yay! Once we got there, my younger sister and her boyfriend walked my mom into the house and were talking to her in the kitchen while my older sister and I walked around back, and here's how it went. Oh my god! Surprise, Mom! Hi, Mommy! You're beautiful. The next day, some of my family came to the house and we celebrated her birthday and the other April birthdays in my family. We had such an amazing time. I got to hang out with my cousins and my aunts and my uncles, and it was amazing. My mom said it was one of the best weeks of her life. I'm so happy we were able to do this. I love my family so much, so it was so nice to see them. And I love my mom so much, and I hope she had the best birthday ever. Bye!
Are you crying over a man? Good Lord, stop! It's not worth it, my God! Honey, pull yourself together! Him? Really? He looks like a courtroom sketch! The only reason you should be crying is out of pity, because what a shame it is that he lost such a baddie! Is that it? Is that why you're crying? No? Then wrap it up! Did he break up with you? His loss. Is he upsetting you? Leave him. Worse? Tell him that I'm in his walls and as I watch his as he. What was this, an endurance test? A form of punishment? I don't understand. Get a hold of yourself! Would you cry over a pile of garbage that you saw on the side of the road? No? Then what are we doing right now? Time is money, sweetheart. Are those waterworks paying the bills? You're crying over a man you wouldn't even swipe right on 6 months from now. Stand up! Stand up right now! You have free will. Stop wasting it. So go on. Wipe your tears and go wash your face. And remember, it's just a man.
Hi, guess who's home?
Oh my God, you're 45 minutes late. We're starving. Why are you lugging all this around? Where's your good for nothing husband?
Hello, Cheryl.
Oh my God, he's still got the mask
What's
on.
this guy doing? Huh? Is he planning on carving us instead of the turkey?
Bill, how are you?
Oh my God, okay, well, you just ignore him?
Gee, thanks, hon.
Oh my God, don't stop.
You know, you really know how to pick him, sweetheart. You could have ended up with Jimmy
Jimmy
O'Sullivan, who's got a good job in
marketing.
marketing. I know, thank you. I've been married for 11 years now, okay? Time to come to
All right,
terms.
simmer down.
Can I just say that
Simmer
I've
down.
never said a bad thing about either one of you, even though you roast me to fucking char every time I come
Oh,
over?
don't you mouth off to me. I know exactly what you're doing in your spare time. You're lucky I don't call the FBI.
You ever thought about, like, starting your own business?
Nope.
Oh my God, it's a nightmare already.
Well, the least you could do is say grace.
rather not.
Why don't you just say a little prayer before I carve your fucking face off?
Dear Lord, we thank you for this humble meal you've
such
bestowed
a
upon us.
bastard.
Every day we cherish your blessings, even when they look and act like tiny little bitter curses that ruin the natural habitat
forgive you
of
for
my
what I'm
mind
thinking.
and spirit.
And
Amen.
Jimmy and his wife are
Oh my
separated.
God,
God
give it a
damn
rest.
Cheryl.